Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Fire Emblem. Last time, he finally took out that horrible bitch Sonia, for the horrible way she treated her daughter. Or rather, at least we weakened her, and then one of Nurgle's, morphs, I think they're called, then finished her off and took her soul, and is going to use her soul to summon a dragon. So, that's not okay. And now we're here. We're here, and I don't remember what the... I think right now we're finally on our way to actually go fight Nurgle, but we have a couple more things on our way. The first thing in our way is Linus. And, yeah, Linus is kind of nasty. He's got a light brand, for starters, and, he's really strong, and has a really high hit. And he's level 18. And we can't crit on him. So that's gonna suck. We're just gonna basically need to wear him down and like keep pounding him with the strongest units we have, and we're probably gonna lose someone to him. Because I don't think I have anyone who's gonna be strong enough to take more than, other than I guess Oswin might be able to take a few of his blows. Oswin and probably Sane. As for the rest of the map, it's a tricky map all around. I'm not joking when I say I'm probably going to lose at least one person on this map, maybe two. Largely because of the ballistas down here. Because there's two ballistas up there, there's a ballista here, there's another ballista there. There's a couple nomads up here. There's some really powerful units on this map. It's going to be a rough go of it, and it's probably going to be a much longer video. I may even end up splitting this video into two. So I'm trying to keep the video length down. So if this one goes too far over a half hour and there's still no end in sight, I'm going to cut it and I'm going to continue. And this is just going to be two parts. So, just to not waste any more time, let's start it off. Linus is level 17, finally. He was supposed to be level 17 last time, but he wasn't here last time. And we'll deploy him again, because there is a chance we might be able to get him to level 20, and I'll be able to show you what happens. Oh, I also forgot to show off who I was bringing with me. But, it's the people you see in front of you. We got, like, Fiora, Legalt, Jafar. We got most of our upgrading units. We also brought Lloyd along with us this time. Even though I realized, we can't upgrade him because we don't have another Knight's Crest. So, he's mostly just here to gain experience, and because he has a lance. A lot of the people in this level have swords, and the ones who don't really have lances, there's only like a few people who have axes, and they're right here. Oh, that's a killing edge, is it? Well, that sucks for you, because you're not going to get much chance to use it. I also haven't even bothered to check to see if any of these guys are going to drop a weapon. I assume some of them might, but we'll find out when that happens, I guess. Let's go back to the lance. That seems to do more base damage, and he's going to attack more times than me anyway. And then Sane will go down this way. As for the rest of these guys, it's going to be a bit trickier. Because we've got a bunch of Cavaliers up here, and we've got a bunch of Knights over here. So I think the Axe guys need to prioritize this section over here. That's what I'm thinking. And you... I don't want you wasting the Brave Axe on these guys. I'm actually going to switch you over to the Hammer. I'm also going to send Pet this way because those guys are really vulnerable to magic. Far's actually going to go this way with the Galt, I think. We'll have Harkin take this route. We'll have Heath go up with him. I almost called him Cormag. I've been playing a lot of the other Fire Emblems recently, specifically Sacred Stones I've been going back and touching again. So trying to remember, you know, Heath rather than Cormag, who is the Wyvern Rider you get in Sacred Stones. It's been doing me a little bit. Now here's a question. Do I want to send Louise with Pent because they can do supports with each other? like that. Actually, no, I am going to have him talk, just for, if nothing else, to increase the support. There we go. I'm going to send Elwood this way as well because of his rapier. Actually, he only has 5 more uses of that. So I'll have to be careful how I use him. He's also level 17, so... I also think I wanted to have Fiora go this way. And I need to be very careful on how far this thing can fire. Because he is going to start firing at it. Firing it at me fairly quickly. You know, Jafar, I was going to send Jafar and Legault down there, but now that I think about it, I think I'm going to send him up here. And then I'm going to send Wrath this way. Not that far out, though. Whoa! Oh, he can't walk on that bit of square, so I'm fine. Guy's going to go up this way as well. Does he still have his killing edge? Nope, I used it up already. He's down to the steel sword. And who do I think is going to need this the most? I have no idea. Okay. So it should be nice and easy killing these guys. Yep. And Hawkeye's just going to make them go down one by one. Bowen levels up. I really do hope I find another Knight's Crest, because I'd like to have another Paladin. Yeah, the one thing I've realized about this run so far is I don't have all the promotion items like I normally would. Because I normally actually stop to look at walkthroughs and whatever to see if there's a promotion item available on the map. I know where a lot of them are, but I've forgotten where some of them. And actually, there's been times where I've known where some of them are, and I just haven't gone and gotten them because it was too risky. But there's a few where I've forgotten where they are. They're just kind of like in a certain location on the map. You just have to stand there, or you have to find a secret shop and buy it from there. Because I haven't been doing the secret shops either. I just don't remember where any of them are because it's been too long. And then there was the one in the desert I completely missed because it ended before, or like they killed the guy too quickly. This is going to be fun. Yeah, we're just going to have Hawkeye destroy all these guys. HP and skill. I was really hoping strength and defense would go up. Or is his strength max? Or I was going to say, his strength shouldn't be max already. He's a freaking berserker. We're going to have Elwood attack this dude. Yep, and we'll have Louise, because Pent's slightly higher level by now. I'm going to do that. I don't think any of them can even get down here, so I can safely move Pent up. And Jafar's going this way. In case you're wondering why I brought Legault, FYI, I brought Legault because I have an extra spell contract now. And I'm going to use it to upgrade Legault to Assassin, but I want to get him an extra level or two before I do that. Let's see, will Guy be able to survive out there? I sincerely doubt it. Make sure he's not in range of anything else bad. Yeah, this level, as long as we take it slow, we should be alright, but also I need to see how much damage they're going to be doing to me, because they're probably both going to go after Heath rather than anything else. Piss. Double piss. Triple piss, so he's going to have to win. I'm not going to risk... Yeah, I'm not going to risk sending Heath up when there is an archer there who can freaking, like, probably one-shot him. As for this, since Pent is going to be up here and should be able to get to both these guys and these guys, I'm going to send Priscilla down here. Okay. Moen is there. I'm actually going to use Wrath now that I think about it. Ooh, not longbow, shortbow. Yeah, that's why I'm going to use Wrath, because he's not as high. He's not as strong as he should be. if I'm perfectly honest. His bow skill is an A. I could have given him the extra silver bow I had. Because I do have one more silver bow somewhere. I thought. Again, have to be careful because there's a ballista there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Oswin out. Going to move Sane out as well. Have these two kind of tank it a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to... We'll be getting to a level very quickly where we'll be able to restock on things. And I'm probably going to send someone down to buy stuff from the armory anyway. But... as a matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, she's full up. She's not. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have her take all these things in here that I'm planning to sell. Including an extra Orion's Bolt. Orion's Bolt will take a light room because I never fucking use those things. And then we'll move her up. Yep, Lone can do that, and this will finish him. No matter what weapon I use. You know, in that case I'm going to use the Iron Sword, because she has a very, very low sword proficiency. And because the Iron Sword has the most uses of any weapon she's got. There we go. So, Hawkeye's taking his first bit of damage for the level. Sword Slayer, yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. Probably would have had a Lance guy on him anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. If it hadn't been Hawkeye, I mean. Yep, they're all moving in. The one big shitty thing about this level is there's so many people, so it just takes so long for all of them to move. And crit! I like Harkin. Oh, he's going after Legault, is he? Well, sucks for you. Actually, on that note, I'm going to have to far move over and I'm going to have Legault do some damage to him. Wait a second. Legault could one-hit kill him if he uses the longsword I gave him. Yeah, I noticed Legault was running low on his uses of steel sword, so I gave him all the extra swords I have. Except for the silver sword, which I gave to Jafar. And admittedly, I might have him equip the silver sword and save the killing edge for later. He should be fine up there. Yeah, that guy can't even come close to me. Move Harkin up. And there... wow. I don't know why I'm so phlegm infested today. I'm trying to get it out, but it's not really working well. As for these guys, did Ballista Dude shoot? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move Sane here so both ways are blocked off. Wait, did it say axe level increase? It looks like it said axe level increase, even though, yeah, I don't even have, I don't know, I'm going crazy, I think. Gotta double check. Man, I miss the function in the newer games that allows you to just see the enemy threat ranges as standard. Because now I have to look every single time I want to know. Alright, so there and there. Yep, move him there. Move her over to the trees. Ah, guy's coming in from this way. Ooh! Paladin! The hammer Might not actually make quick work of him, now that I look at it. What about the Killer Axe? Or the Brave Axe? Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to the Brave Axe for this guy, because I don't want him getting down by the rest of my people. Actually, wait. We're going about this all wrong. Yep. And here's why we're doing it this way. Here's why we're doing it this way, because then I can move Hawkeye up, and the enemy can't get around me. You see, he won't be able to get through to Pent. None of these guys can get through to Pent. The only people that can get him is this guy right here. And I'm going to move Eliwood up, just to help with that. Move him back to the Steel Sword, because this guy's an armored foe. Hit mover there. And Hawkeye should be able to finish off the rest of those people. All my guys should be fine. Although one of my guys I think was glowing. I'm not sure why that was the case. Might have just been a graphical fuck up, I don't know, I was frame skipping. Almost got in trouble because that dude has a longbow on him, but... I should do both these guys. Nope, this guy has a short bow and a steel sword. Yeah, this is the upgraded, I don't know if I pointed this out, this is the upgraded version of Nomad. This is what I'm trying to get Wrath to, if I can. He could technically go right now, but I'm trying to get him up to at least level 15 before I do it. Yeah, and there are some issues with me wanting to do it that way. Particularly, he can't seem to hit for shit. Which, I was debating last time. I have a skill book that I was, considering who I was going to give it to. And I think now I know, because Wrath is the one who seems to need it. Has anybody been getting hit by bad things? Hold on. Oh, there's two ballistas. Oh, shit. Okay, I forgot about that. And I don't think either one's going to be able to... Yeah. Because they have the same attack range, so... Sane, Oswin, hold on for just a little bit longer. Although... Okay, that would hit Wrath if I moved Wrath up. You know what? I think Wrath can take one hit from it. So let's try and get him some experience here. Well, that was pointless. Oh well. Yeah, one hit from the... Well, two hits from the ballista I don't even think will kill him. Depending on how much damage the ballista does. Or I may be about to lose my last archer! Other than Louise, I guess. Yeah, I may be about to lose the last person I was going to use my Orion's Bolt on. Did I just end the turn before I moved everybody? I probably did. I think I completely forgot about the people on the far right. Which is fine, because they weren't under threat, but it just means that they're going to be useless this turn. Well, looks like one of them missed. Alright. Didn't move these guys last turn. Get them moved up. Let's get Harkin a little bit further. And find out what his max distance is. Okay. Move this guy into the mountains. We should be in decent shape. I don't think there's another ballista. The next ballista is over here. And none of my guys are in range of it yet. But I'll need to keep that in mind as I move forward. How much damage did Wrath take? I know I saw him take one hit out of it. Did that guy not attack me? Or did they just move another guy in? Piss. Wait a second. If he's going to use Lance Root, I'll just use an axe on him. Can I ask you a question? And Oswin leveled up from Bad Pun. Move him back and have Priscilla heal him up. Priscilla's the other one I'm desperately trying to get leveled up as quickly as possible. And again, actually, you know what I would do under normal circumstances? I would do a shit ton of arena fighting. Because if you can figure out the algorithms associated with it, which I'm working on it, I'm actually studying to see, you know, based on the amount of money I'm putting in, what the odds are of winning. And if they're good odds, I'll do it. If not, I'll move and I'll try to reset it for next turn. So I have different. That's a strategy I normally use, and that takes like hundreds of turns, and it'll screw up your tactics rating. But it'll get you through. It'll get you all the stuff you need. You know what? I'm moving back to Steel Sword because I'm running out of Lance, and I want to save those for later. There we go. Fuck, Sang, come on, dude. You're one of my stronger units. I need you to gain more per level. I need you to have a higher defense, first of all. Like, that's one of the biggest problems at the moment. Before I end the turn, yes. Okay. Don't want to end the turn before I've made sure. Actually. Oh, shit. Eliwood's in range. Did Eliwood take damage? No, he didn't. I got lucky on that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. And okay. I'm just gonna have him wait, and we'll move Eliwood up this way as well. I'm not gonna have Hawkeye do anything because, oh, I should have had Physics Staff. That could come back to bite me. Hawkeye is strong, but I don't know if he'll be able to take another. Actually, I don't know why I looked at his items. Yeah, I don't know why I looked at his items. I knew for a fact he didn't have a healing item. But I discovered he doesn't have his hammer anymore, so now he's going to have to go back to his Brave Axe. Actually, I want to save the Brave Axe up. Oh. Well, too late. Doesn't matter what I want anymore. It's already ended. I already ended his turn. Here's another interesting question. Nope. Can't make her all the way over there, so that doesn't really matter. Right, I guess it's another end turn. Luck and resistance. Those were not the things I needed him to increase. Seems like I'm getting some really bad luck on my level ups. But some pretty good luck at my critical hits, which I'm kind of grateful for. Uh-oh. I think I just realized why my guy was flashing. Jeez, another crappy level up. So, do any of these guys have it? Because I think someone got poisoned last turn and I just didn't even notice. Although no one's reading as poisoned, so I don't know. I will say this, I'm really glad they got rid of that stupid status effect in the very next game. Because I haven't played it enough to know for sure, but I don't think the game prior to this, which again was only in Japanese and you have to have a translation patch to play it, which I did. I don't think the game prior to this actually had poison weapons, and I know for a fact Sacred Stones doesn't. And none of the games after it have poison. Probably because it's a really bad idea. Do these guys even have any bolts left? Also, I'm going to move you back and out of the way. Where's the... Yeah, I'm going to move you back down here so I can get you healed up. And this guy... Zane, I really hope you survive this. You're about to get, like, attacked from every side all at once. The other thing, will Florina be able to get up there next turn? Although, will it even matter at that point? Will they even be able to use their ballista bolts? Especially if I can get within... Especially if I can get to this spot right here, which it doesn't look like I can. Right now, it says their ballistas are still active, so I'm going to assume that means that they're still able to do things. I'm going to do something that's probably really stupid. I'm going to send Lloyd out to help. What is Lloyd's defense before I do this? 14. His was 7. Oh, that's why he took so much damage. Okay. I'm doing calculations in my head, and I'm determining Lloyd should not take very much damage, if any, from the ballista. He'll probably take quite a lot of damage from this dude, with his steel sword, but I think he can handle a hit or two from it. Also, what is her defense? I mean, I'm not going to move around in range just out of curiosity. Okay. Right, so get these guys moved out now. And, ooh, Heath might actually get to do something this turn. Attack with his steel lance, yep. Oh, great, he's poisoned. Yeah, you're going to use your physics staff this time on Hawkeye. Because he's not looking great. I'm also going to see if I can have Elwood take out this dude. Looks like he can. And now, Elwood's not quite in range of the ballista yet, but I need to be aware of that, because it is going to come into play soon. Where is the edge of that? Where Paladin Dude is standing, so that means I can move Hawkeye up, switch over to the Killer Axe. Yeah, I'm running out of axes. This is not great. This is not stellar. I might have to steal some from Hector. Then we're gonna have her wait. Jafar, or Galt, Jafar. We still haven't gotten to do anything. And just to save on my axes, I think when I just have him use a sword. Smack. And we continue with the really shitty level ups. I think that's all I can do this turn, so... Alright, so my guy... Ooh! Oh, his crit is up at like 60 with this. I'm okay with that. I really hope I can buy killer weapons at some point, because I'm going to buy like 50 of them. Those things are freaking great. I must admit, too, just for funsies, like, a couple of times I've played through this game since I play it on emulator. Oh, he's in range of the ballista! I did not notice that! Okay. This is not great, but it's not terrible. I'm gonna move him down here by these other guys. And you're not gonna get to attack this time, you're gonna have to use your staff on Heath. Because he's gonna die if you don't. Right, that was an error on my part. Anyway, who has a high defense that doesn't mind going up to tank? What's that? Hawkeye? You're raising your hand? Well done, Hawkeye! That does mean... Alright, how many places can you move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can get there in 2 turns. That should work. I'm gonna move you here. Elo it over. Do you have a vulnerary? Nope, and you only have the one rapier. How much damage is this guy gonna do to me? He's got a javelin, and this guy I don't think can... No, he can't even get there, so... It doesn't really matter what weapon I have equipped, because... Yeah, he's not gonna attack me in melee anyway, he's just gonna throw a javelin, either at me or at my archer. Actually, more than likely at Elo would. And... yeah, well, if Harkin uses Steel Sword, he's got plenty of HP, and his defense is, I think, the highest I have. Nope, 15. One of the highest I have. I still want to know who has the highest defense, because I think I did see someone with like a 17 or 18 defense. Right, here we go. So I need to make sure before I do this that something stupid is not going to happen. Ha! Idea. Ideas are happening. Okay, so Mend Staff. You're gonna go and attack dude twice. You're gonna kill this dude with your thing. Yep. Actually, can he even... Okay, he's out of ballista bolts. Never mind. My original plan was have Osmond come over here and then use his rescue command, this thing, on Priscilla. But I don't even need to do that, because now there's no ballista bolts left. Oh shit, they got to the town, the village, and they destroyed it. I think there's a promotion item in there too. Oh dear. That also means I can finally move frickin' Fiora, who I'm going to move to the mountains anyway, just in case, because plus 2 defense, plus 40 avoid, which will be really, really useful. Okie dokie. Okay, we're at about a half hour now. And, like I said, if we were at a half hour and weren't finished with this, I was going to continue it later. Because it does look like it's going to take several more turns, especially trying to figure out how to take down Linus. So I'm going to do the first time I've done this in the entire run, is I'm going to make this 2 videos rather than 1, because I don't want it to go too much longer. It's already over time. I initially did all these things with the idea in mind that I was going to do 1 episode, 1 part, and try and keep it around 30 minutes. I think I've accomplished that twice, and, but yeah, I'm gonna get a more stable hold on it. So anytime I go over 30 minutes, if I have more than like a couple of minutes left to go in the level, I'm going to call it quits. So yes, we're going to actually stop mid-level. I apologize. You're gonna have to find out next week whether or not Linus manages to killify any of my people. And, I assure you, I will do my best to not have them killify, and I'll be able to find out immediately which of them die. You're gonna have to wait a week, but until then, thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was Fire Emblem. See you next time, everyone.